Biologists define humans as obligate animals, yet we are currently the only species living entirely outside of our natural habitat. This chart tracks our evolutionary history against the rise of civilization. Notice how chronic disease rates remain flat until they sharply spiked alongside modern development. Biologists call this evolutionary mismatch, a condition where the traits that once helped us survive in the wild are now the direct cause of cancer, obesity, and diabetes. Our bodies expect to work for food through walking, climbing, and foraging. Because our environment no longer provides these requirements, we use gyms and restrictive diets to artificially supplement the movement our biology inherently demands. Chronic unhappiness and physical illness are not personal failures. They are the predictable biological symptoms of a species that has been domesticated and placed in an environment it was never meant to inhabit. Early humans were not merely surviving, they were thriving through complex ingenuity. Thousands of years ago, they performed brain surgeries and engineered massive structures using raw materials like these mammoth tusks. Rather than existing as passive observers of nature, our ancestors took an active role in significantly modifying their own environments to better suit their biological needs. We see this in the Amazon rainforest. Archaeologists discovered that early inhabitants used agroforestry and dark earth to cultivate soil, proving that humans were ecosystem engineers who actually built the rainforest as we know it today. Returning to these biology-based systems is not a regression to a primitive state, but a return to a proven method of biological optimization. Modern civilization functions differently, prioritizing expansion over ecological balance. Conservationists warn that our global society is currently destroying other organisms at an accelerating rate, triggering an episode of mass extinction. This system creates a dangerous level of dependency. Much like a domesticated dog that can no longer hunt, we have been conditioned to believe food only exists in a market or on a farm. If those specific, fragile systems fail, we lack the independence required to survive. The standard 9-to-5 lifestyle is not an evolutionary advancement. It is a system of dependence that strips away our biological autonomy and ties our survival to a fragile economic grid. To reclaim that independence, we can look to FAMS, food forests, foraging, hunting, and an anti-fragile modern society. This framework merges technology with natural ecosystem mimicry